I would be staying right in this bed if I didn't have to actually physically get out of it to get breakfast. But, I do have things to do today. Obviously, new shoes are top of the agenda. No, eating breakfast is top of the agenda. No, actually, drying my laundry was top of the agenda because I hand washed everything yesterday and then forgot about it. So drying my clothes with the blow dryer was number one this morning, and then breakfast. And then, yeah, I have somebody picking me up to take me to the outfitters to get new shoes, and then I have a little bit of resupply that I need to do, I guess, at Kroger. And then I think I'm gonna get like some takeout for lunch and hopefully be in this hotel room the rest of the day. So I'm getting a ride into town from the mother of the girl I originally started hiking with, Jenna. They live local, so that was super sweet of her. And then I met two other hikers at breakfast that needed a ride into town, so they're gonna hop in the car too. Got new shoes. I just feel so blessed right now, spoiled. Jenna's mom is amazing. She is like spoiling me big time today. P.S. I know I hardly ever explain myself fully. So Jenna was like one of the first people that I met on trail. She was my little hiking buddy the first few days. And she unfortunately had to get off trail due to an injury. But, I kept in touch with her, and her mom reached out because they live local. But anyway, Jenna is 22, cutest little thing in the world. And it was so funny because the day after we met, she was like, yeah, my mom's so happy that I met a friend and that you're a real adult. And I just laughed because I'm like, when are we going to tell her the truth? Because yes, I am a real adult sometimes. I definitely have the age to qualify as a real adult, and then there are other things about me that are very real adultish for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm not like Jenna's mom. She probably thought poor Jenna met somebody like her that was like just like on it. And anyway, so yes, definitely getting spoiled today from her. So she took me to the outfitter to get new shoes. I got new shoes, but they're still not like perfect. I can feel my toes kind of on the outside of the shoes, but it is what it is. I think I'm just gonna have to replace my shoes more often than most hikers do. Whatever. It was an improvement from what I had. So got new shoes, got some other things that are like, that you need to get at an outfitter. What else? And then she took me to Kroger. Actually, it was in the same parking lot. So I got food resupply, and there was just like a few things that I needed that Kroger didn't have. So then she took me to Dollar General and then to Subway for lunch. And then, as if that was not enough, she is insisting on bringing me dinner tonight because she knew that when I got back from all this that I didn't want to leave the hotel room. So spoiled, blessed, thankful. It's been a pretty big day. Nap time. I don't know why I've never filmed this, but like resupply sorting, definitely one of the chores we do on a zero. So I kind of sort all my things out. I already started it, so I put my protein bars in there, but like by category. I do that before I ever go to resupply. So I sort everything up by category, then I make a list of what I need. Inevitably, I'm gonna get more than I need. Giggles, that's just what I do. part of it is because when you resupply, you can't just say like, oh, I want 2 fruit snacks. You get the whole dang box. Which is why I love having my sister send me stuff, because then it's actually like specific to what I need. I digress. Okay. So yeah. And then afterwards I sort everything out and then just like rebag it or whatever, according by category. I don't love 0-day chores. I really don't. I doubt anybody does. So yeah, Jenna's mom was asking me today, like, you know, what do you have to do in a 0 day? So, and I know I usually don't like film a lot in 0 days because I'm doing stuff, but, you know, the lighting is so dark in here. Laundry is always a priority on 0 days. Oh my gosh, I'm glad I'm doing this, because guess what I forgot to do? Drying out any wet gear. I need to get my tin out. Drying out wet gear is a priority, and then obviously like resupply, but then also like, you know, doing a mileage plan for the week to see what you actually need for resupply. When are you, how many days do you have to plan for? And then just kind of like repackaging or packing everything. When I say it out loud, that doesn't sound like a lot. That sounds like, oh no. Oh, well, and for me, part of my 0 day chores are, trying to upload YouTube videos, which sometimes, depending on the connection or whatever, can just be like, no biggie. I'm kind of doing it as I do other stuff. And other times it's like, it can actually feel like a chore. Yesterday, I tried to download, or I was going to upload a bunch of videos, and like the pictures weren't downloaded to my phone. They were all on iCloud. And I don't know what the deal was, but it was like taking all night just to try to, get those videos and pictures and stuff like downloaded. So that was kind of annoying and took up like most of my night, but yeah. And trying to rest. I've actually done a good job at that today, which is why I have a lot of chores to do still. Did I mention that Jenna's mom is absolutely spoiling me? She insisted on bringing me dinner tonight, which is so sweet. She knew that I wanted to just like chill once I got back to the hotel after our resupply, so. Yeah, I'm spoiled. Strawberry shake. Caesar salad. Coconut shrimp. Extra Outback bread and butter, just because, yeah, I'm spoiled. I am so looking forward to this. Thank you, Jenna's mom. The next day, the spoiling continued, and Jenna's mom took me to church. I trust in God, my Savior, the one who will never fail. He will never fail. And the climb up. Climbing out of town. Bye-bye, Jenna's mom. Actually, my new shoes feel amazing. I wasn't sure, like the day that I got them, but my feet were probably still super swollen or whatever, but letting them rest today yesterday, like they feel really, really good right now. Church was amazing. I wish I could go every Sunday. Let me retract that. If I had enough discipline and like whatever, I'm not saying it's impossible, but I wish it was easy to go every Sunday. Really good. I needed it. Like I needed a little fill up. Okay. Got a lot of incline. The goal is 8.5 miles. It's 12:45. Shouldn't be an issue, but you know, no pressure. Like this week there's no pressure of meeting up with people or trying to be at the same place as people at the same time. Like whatever happens. thankful for this shade because the climb out is gonna be tough. I've been walking for an entire half hour and I'm pulled over to take lunch. I know that's like a little ridiculous, but it's after 1 o'clock and I haven't had lunch, so it's not totally ridiculous. Easing my way back. I gotta light my pack. That sucker is heavy. This part of the trail is like really unique. It's like mowed. I feel like I'm walking through somebody's backyard or something. Maybe I am. Obviously close to town and coming up to another road crossing out. It's just interesting. According to my math, I have another half mile to get a third way done, but still, that's just like, it feels like just the other day I was a quarter way done. And just suddenly I'm a third way done. It's crazy. I think I needed that little boost. Just been feeling a little unmotivated lately. So that put a little pep in my step. Oh, sorry, my pop socket just fell off. Darn it. I have not had good luck with pop sockets on this hike. According to my math, this is the actual 1/3 way done. So, yay! I always do my snake triggers because Grandma was like deathly afraid of snakes. Like, it was no joke. She literally would have had a panic attack if someone showed her a picture of a snake or something like that. So, oh, I should be smart. When I edit this video, I should put this clip first so that I don't have to put in a little snake warning clip. Okay, here's your snake warning. There's, I think, harmless, like, black snake something in the next video clip. Fast forward. It's a bad snake. But nevertheless, I almost stepped on it. I thought it was just a log. Hello, buddy. Are you a nice friend? I'm gonna keep going either way. It's been an interesting day. I have 3 miles left to get to my campsite, and I haven't seen a single other through hiker, which is just so odd, but it's okay. That means it's been kind of a quiet, reflective day. I've seen a lot of day hikers because there's a lot of roads nearby. So I don't know, it'll be interesting when I get to my tent site to see if there's anyone else there, anyone that I know. But like I said, it's been good. Like, you'd think after my 0 yesterday that I'd be like craving people, but I really kind of just enjoyed the solitude of the trail today. Also, like, I really, looking at the map, I thought that it was going to be quite a nasty climb, but really wasn't bad. Like, there was a lot of switchbacks and stuff, so it was a lot more mild than I anticipated, and I'm really, really thankful for that. I really like these ones. They're kind of hard to photograph because it seems like the background just, they don't stand out, but I think they're really, really pretty. I kind of have like I go through spurts of having my favorites. I think that's my favorite right now.